Okay, this is break number 2. I'm giving away 2 free teams on this break, but both break 1 and break 2 teams are included in the giveaway. So let me get rid of this thing real quick here. So you'll see the random in a second what I'm talking about. Well, no you won't because I have to redo random. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Need to screen capture this. Alright, we got an up-close version on the left side and the full screen on the right side. Starting the break. Almost 9. Okay, let's roll. How many times we're going to go? We're going to go 11 clicks. I am giving away to first place. I'm giving the Chicago White Sox. Second place is getting San Francisco Giants. I have the 30 teams from the first break here, and then I copied and pasted right behind that 28 teams from the second break because I'm getting rid of the 2 teams I'm giving away. Merry Christmas. There we are. 58. 11 times. Good luck. Should say 58. If it doesn't, I'm redoing it. 1 through 58. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, again, whoever is on click 1 is going to get the White Sox, and the spot 2, not click 1. Spot 1 is getting the White Sox, and spot 2 is getting the Giants on the 11th click. So Dennis with the Philadelphia Phillies in break 1 gets it's his birthday too. Dennis won both of them. Congrats, Dennis. Well, he's got a lot of teams in here, so that's part of it. But that still is some good luck. Congrats, Dennis. That's a holiday / birthday / Christmas present. You got the White Sox and the Giants also in this break. You won them with a small team and a big team. 11 times. 11 times. All right, now let's break. Dennis was in Vegas last week. He hasn't said anything about it, so usually when no one talks about Vegas, it's bad news, so I won't ask. Dennis, how was your Vegas birthday trip? Or pre-birthday? Need to get some sleeves. You got any extra? Thank you. Okay.
I don't have any more popovers.
All right. I'm going to actually start the break now. Let's get going. He brought his wife, so that's not the usual Vegas trip you want to hear about. At least I don't think so. All right, here's the teams. Or his wife brought him, maybe, too. Andrew Owens has the Diamondbacks. Dennis has the Braves and the Orioles. Matt McDonald has the Red Sox. Michael Nelson has the Cubs. Dennis just won the White Sox. Ricky has the Reds. Brian has the Indians. Clinton has the Rockies. Andrew has the Tigers. Ricky has the Astros. Warren has the Royals. Scott Ramsey has the Angels, and Dennis has the Dodgers again. Benjamin has the Marlins. Gary B has the Brewers. Philip has the Minnesota Twins. Jerry has the Mets. Gary B has the Yankees. Aaron has the Athletics. Robert P has the Phillies. Matt McDonald has the Pirates. Jesse has the Padres. Dennis has the Giants. Brian has the Mariners. Ricky has the Cardinals. Aaron has the Rays. Warren has the Rangers. Scott has the Blue Jays. And Dennis has the Washington Nationals. Is that a special Beatle show in Vegas?
Spent less than 48 hours in Vegas, and I just got beat at everything. I got beat at drinking.
It's America's number one family destination.
And I can tell you it's not very high on my list.
All right, let's try case number 2. Looks like the big winners of case number 1 was Seattle. For sure, Cleveland. Cleveland killed it in case 1. And the Dodgers hit a really nice card. So we got case number 2. Good luck.
I like the 96 design.
I do too.
The insert card's awesome.
I like those. I want to get the Aaron autograph for that one.
Autograph one of those would be awesome.
There's some nice names in that autograph set. That would be good ones to hit. Hey, Philip, we got your package today. Thank you. I haven't opened mine yet, though.
Thank you, Phil.
Jason Savage opened his.
Oh, I'm a savage.
You have not won anything yet, Ricky, but I haven't actually opened a pack yet. Dennis won both randoms with 2 different teams. Let's see what we get on this break. There's some other nice base autos in that first break too. Tomorrow I'm going to do a Downers Preferred Football, and that should wrap up the week. Next Tuesday I'm going to do or next Monday, Tuesday I'm going to do Bowman's Best Player Break. And going to try to work in some more Bowman here sooner or later. Maybe a couple of them actually. I don't think there's any new products next week, so it'll be a little easier.
They got Clint Frazier and the Yankees union.
Yeah, they got Glaber on Yankees too. They're a little hard to focus once in a while because they're so colorful. Even though I don't seem to be having trouble right now. Last night I had a little bit of issue with it. All right, Scherzer Giolito insert. Braxton Garrett refractor. Anderson Espinoza insert. I do like those inserts. I want to see an auto of one of those. Giolito insert. Trevor Story parallel to 250. And auto number 1 of the break is the Pittsburgh Pirates, Elias Diaz. All right, I'm going to start a little short and then work my way up. He was a rookie last year. Somehow I don't remember him.
There was another guy that I hit.
There's a Royals guy I've never heard of.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Villa guy.
Matt, you know the Pirates well. Is this just a... probably just a rookie that just played a little bit or something, huh? Oh, okay. Well, he's yours now. Mancata Refractor. Orlando Arcia. Tim Anderson Refractor. I would know all about him if he'd have been on my fantasy team. Carlos Correa. Syndergaard Manning. That's affecting my baseball judgment now. You notice that? I'm getting all these Freddie Freeman cards for you.
You probably have a lot of people that are like, really? You have Elias Diaz on your fantasy team?
He said he was solid.
They just don't understand how deep our league
Yeah, our league, every catcher that's anywhere near solid is on a team. We got 2 catchers per team and 16 teams. San Diego Padres autograph, Cal Quantrill. Well, I'm going to hit you a Ledmus Diaz rookie autograph, Ricky. Because it wasn't one in the last case. Anderson Espinoza refractor. Bryce Harper insert. Green parallel of Alex Bregman. 42 of 99. Parallel there for the Houston rookie. Auto number 3 is the Blue Jays, Anthony Alford. We've hit him in most cases so far. He had a good year last year. He doesn't sell for that much, but every time I list anything different of this guy, it sells. So he's got fans. Brendan Rodgers Atomic. Michael Fulmer insert and an Atomic for the 96 set, Jose Canseco.
I think those are one per case.
Are they?
Yeah.
The Atomics are all tough. They just, and you get a few here and there of all of them, but they're not numbered, but they're all tough. I'm just going to make a little Atomic stack. I'll have probably 12 cards at the end of the break.
I didn't do the other ones.
That's fine. I think there's an Atomic of the mirror image one a case too.
Yeah, I got that one.
I'll have to random those two.
This one was both Nationals.
Oh, well, that makes it easier. Ledmus Diaz refractor and his rookie back-to-back. Xander Swanson. Oh, well, there's a nice card. We did get one of those 96 autos. Number 2 of 25, Anthony Alford. I'm going to have to block Kevin from watching the recap. Nice hit there, Scott. Congratulations. That's a really neat looking card in person. It's awful glittery. It doesn't show as well on the camera. But it is number 2 of 25. I talk about how he sells and I hit a card of him. Conforto refractor. That was definitely the best of the autos in that first box. Like I missed a numbered card. I'm surprised I only got one. Yep, I did. All right, number 2. Stuff opens pretty quick.
It took me right around an hour to open all the boxes.
I didn't think I was going to get Kevin's done time yesterday, and I kind of got on a roll. It goes a little quicker when you're opening for somebody. A full case, too, though. This would be a good product to do a division break of. It really would. So is Bowman Draft, though. Both good division break items. Well, I hit a Trout auto last week, so
You did.
yeah. I hit him in Tech.
Really? Who
Yeah.
got that?
Number 15 of 15, Trout. Who got the Trout auto? I want to say Aaron, but I don't. Andrew. I think it was Andrew. Andrew, was it you that got the Trout auto last week? I just shipped it. I can't remember whose group it was in. No, Craig Wagner. Craig Wagner is who got it. Sorry, Andrew. You were over there in Breakers with him when he got it. That's why I thought of you.
That's a pretty special card.
Yeah. It was the uniform variation.
Oh, cool.
Andrew won the Rams the other day, though, and I think I hit a couple cards in the Rams for him. Box 2. There's Freddie Freeman. Chris Bryant insert for the Cubs. Now that would be a nice auto there. Refractor Ryan Braun. Brendan Rodgers insert. Carpenter Devers. Auto number 1 of box 2 is a Cardinal. I saw the A. Still a good Cardinal, but not the one I was thinking. Refractor auto of Alex Reyes. I saw the A. I thought it was Diaz. If I was guessing which Cardinal was going to have a better career, though, I might pick this guy. Alex Reyes Refractor Auto.
Alex is a nice dude.
You know the Cardinals pitchers always fulfill, I don't know, I just feel like he's going to be good. Boniak Ellsbury. Judge insert. Auto number 2 is Astros. How do you say his name? Uliski?
I think they just call him Yuli
Yuli
Gurriel.
Gurriel. Okay. Yuli Gurriel. Gurriel. Refractor auto. 2 good autos in this box. That's his first auto, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
At least in tops, I think it is. So Gurriel and Reyes, both refractors. That's a good start at box 2. Schwarber insert. We got Brian and Schwarber in the box in that set. Reyes insert for the Cardinals. Another Cardinal auto. Well, this could be him. It is. Rookie auto, Aledmus Diaz. Whoever had the Cardinals in the one before is going to be mad at me. Or mad at you.
I hit Reyes. I just didn't hit Aledmus.
We're going to get Gary B on us. Oh, you did hit a Cardinal?
Yeah, I hit a Reyes.
You hit a Reyes? Okay, well, that's not too bad.
I did good for Brewers, too.
I did call this one. He just took me a few cards late. It's shaping up to be a good Cardinal break. I saw Arcia. Gleyber Torres, Atomic. His cards go really well in the Yankee uniform. Who's got that? Gary. Gary, I'm I'll let Gary sell it, but if you're going to sell that card, put it on quick. That'll go well. Jorge Mateo Blue to 250. Glaber seems like he's the Yankee of choice among other prospects, you know. Between Frazier, Mateo, and him, he seems to be the one talked about the most. Newcomb insert. Puck and Miller, and the Yankees auto, Jorge Mateo. Seems like I keep getting autos of people I talk about. I talked about Anthony Alford, Diaz, and then the Yankees. It's time to talk about Bryant and Trout.
Man, I got bluffed hard in the first case by Matt Dice.
Oh, really?
He had the M going on and Angels, and I was all giddy. Trout.
Is that what I talk about him? That might be. Well, not Diaz, Dennis, because he meant Ricky mentioned something about being back, so I was talking about the Cardinals. So Diaz, I truly got the. I called the shot. Now I talked about Mateo because I saw Glaber. Dennis is trying to dispel my magician style. I did hit Reyes first, that's right. Philip needs a twin. You hit 3 supers already in this break, Steve. What I want to know is, did you hit a super in Jacob's break? Who'd you have in Jacob's break, Steve? I thought I saw you getting a team over there. Rangers? Oh. Well, you got to remember who you took, because it was a PYT. You had the Rangers? Man, I had for Kevin, his personal case, would have been a dream Rangers break. I had 2 Mazzara parallels that were both really tough. I'm due for a super out of Bowman's Best. I figured the odds of them the other day was 1 in 12.5 cases again. We did not fulfill that last year. Let's see if we do this year. I hit 1 last year and we probably opened 25 to 30 cases at least. And the 1 was Trevor Rosenthal.
Yeah, blows them all.
Atomic, Corey Seager. I got a green parallel coming up. Francisco Lindor insert. Who's it going to be? Behind Hayward and Ray. I will do the random for these mirror images. I'll do them in a little video tonight at some point. If I hit a tougher one in this break, I'll do it right after the break. Cardinals again. Alex Reyes. It is reigning St. Louis Cardinals, number 8 of 99. Well, I think it's impossible for me to hit a superfractor of Trevor Rosenthal in this because he did not make the cut in the best of 2016.
Not surprised. Old Trevor, not a fan favorite, at least for this guy.
I guess. Hitting them, Ricky. We're only in box 3. Jorge Mateo insert. Kenta Maeda. I got back-to-back of the same card here, so this is either an insert auto or a parallel. It's a nice parallel for the Rockies. Nolan Arenado, number 23 of 35, orange parallel. No, we were just talking about that, Gary. You weren't in here. I did hit a Yankee right after it, though. I had a couple Yankee cards that weren't that bad. I was talking about you before you were in here. But it is raining Cardinals in this break. Next auto is the Mets this time. Ahmed Rosario. I think Ahmed's been in enough sets now. I think he's been in Bowman's Best like the last 4 years.
They've only had it for 2. So.
I think he's been in the last 4, though.
Ahmed's flying up the top prospect list.
Is he?
Yeah.
Maybe he's better than I give him credit for then. John Smoltz insert. Alex Collins refractor. Urias. Yelich Kirilloff. Next auto. We're in the Red Sox on this one. Rafael Devers. Red Sox have a really good checklist in this product. They got Benintendi, Devers, Moncada, and a couple others, I think. They got some good names. Even though Moncada's not quite hot as he once was. May change some point, though. Altuve Moncada. Ian Anderson refractor. Jameson Taillon insert. Bregman refractor. And one more auto. First I got a Schwarber blue. It's a parallel for the Cubs. Number to 250. And an autograph for the White Sox. Zach Collins. Base auto for the White Sox. Nice card there. There must be some people that like Zach Collins because he gets a lot of buy it nows clicked. Nice base auto. That box I hit Rosario, Reyes, Devers, and Collins. Reyes on the green. Box 4. Thanks, Scott. I did hit a red auto for Kevin. We kind of whiffed on the player a little bit, even though he was a first-round pick last year, but you know, when you look at the checklist of 76 names, it's not going to be your top choice. Newman.
Oh, yeah, Kevin Newman.
Yeah.
He's gone way up the prospect list, too.
Yeah. And sometimes pirates sell really well on eBay, but...
Are you going to do left, right on the mirror images?
Yes, I'll do that. I'll do it right after it. I'll do 2 separate ones for each break. For odd numbers. Yeah, whatever. Glaper has an auto in the Yankee uniform in this, I think. It's an insert auto. It's probably that 96 one that we got the Alford of. Oh, went right to an auto. Might as well show this one first. First auto is for the Padres, refractor auto of Anderson Espinoza on his new team, the San Diego Padres. And the second auto is going to Seattle, Kyle Lewis. Fit Lewis pretty well in this product. Kyle Lewis for Brian. If Lewis is going to be fairly common in this, then Seattle's a pretty good team to take. He seems common so far. Trevor Story insert. Because they got a lot of their stuff besides him, I think. Tulowitzki Seager. Posey refractor. Trout insert. Nice looking card of Trout. Base auto of Colby Allard, Atlanta Braves. Buster Posey insert. Lindor Arcia. DeGrom Anderson. Bregman. X-Fractor of Cespedes for the Mets. I got one auto left. And it's Seattle again. Tyler O'Neill. Another guy that seems to be fairly common in this. Base auto of Tyler O'Neill. Had a blue parallel right before that auto of Tyler Glasnow for the Pirates. I didn't, Ricky, but congratulations. Maybe that's why you're hitting the Cardinals today. Josh Hader insert. Atomic of Anthony Banda. Correa refractor and an insert card of Devers. Lindor refractor in box 4. You want me to do another one?
Okay, I can open it.
All right, I'm gonna let you because I'm gonna go start my eBay breaks. I'll come back though and don't end the video because I'm gonna do the randoms. Let me get the recap set for you here so far. I got 2 numbered autos so far. I bet you do better than me. I was kind of Cardinal-centric. Alright, autos are in order. Not a very big base set this year. It's only 100 cards, so the parallels are a little tougher. All right, go ahead. All right, good luck. Jason's going to open the last 4. I'll be back in a little bit. Let's start those.
All right, I'll do 5 through 8. Right, I am ready. Ready to hit a super. Sure, we got coverage of the cards here. Right, box 5. Box number 5. We got mirror image insert of Minkata and Altuve covering the first auto. This one is for the Twins. Miguel Sano, base auto for the Twins. We got a refractor of Nolan Arenado. Insert of David Ortiz. Refractor of Clayton Kershaw. Got an atomic insert of Corey Ray. And auto number 2. Blake Snell. Base auto for Tampa Bay. Blake Snell is auto number 2. Refractor of Luis Severino. Stat lines Tyler O'Neill. Blue parallel number 143 of 250 of Ben Zobrist for the Cubs. Rob Refsnyder refractor. David Wright insert. Cano refractor. To 35 for the Mets, Noah Syndergaard orange. And it's right in front of the third auto of this box. Anthony Banda, base auto for the Diamondbacks. We got Freddie Freeman refractor. Stat lines Yohan Moncada. Refractor of Paul Goldschmidt. Mirror image insert of Brian McCann and Wilson Contreras. Refractor of Chris Sale. And it looks like a green auto coming up. 44 of 99 for the Brewers, Orlando Arcia. Nice looking card for Gary. She on the parallel side this time. We also have refractor of Riley Pint, stat lines of Clayton Kershaw. Mirror image insert is Adam Jones and Kyle Lewis. Bradley Zimmer refractor. 96 insert of Andrew Benintendi and a refractor of Dansby Swanson. Number 6. Pack of this box. Let's see what we get in box number 6. Here we go. Got a mirror image of Lindor and Arcia. And our first auto of box 6 is a base of Aaron Blair for the Braves. Ichiro is a refractor. Stat lines Jake Arrieta. Refractor of Kyle Lewis. Atomic of Kyle Lewis. Green /99 for the Yankees, Luis Severino. Corey Ray refractor. And I think we have orange auto for San Diego, 49/50, Cal Quantrill. Cal Quantrill, orange. We got Machado refractor. Stat lines of Blake Snell. Miguel Cabrera refractor. Jose Barrios insert. Will Myers refractor. Auto coming up. Refractor auto for the Indians, Will Benson. We got Noah Syndergaard refractor. Stat lines of Nomar Mazara. Our mirror image atomic in this case is Andrew Miller and AJ Puck. We got a refractor of Cespedes. Mirror image insert of Kirilloff and Yelich. Refractor of Corey Seager. And auto coming up. This one is going to be a base of Justin Dunn for the Mets. Last few cards in box 6. We got Gleyber Torres refractor. Stat lines of Anderson Espinoza. Mirror image is Jason Hayward and Corey Ray. Refractor of Brendan Rodgers. Johnny Damon insert. And a refractor of J.P. Crawford. Box number 7. Box number 7. We got a green parallel, 29 of 99 for the Red Sox of Xander Bogaerts. Covering our first auto. Mike Clevenger. Base auto for the Indians. First hit of box 7. Mazzara was a refractor. Insert of Michael Conforto. Refractor of Jose Barrios. Mirror image insert card is John Lester and Steven Matz. Francis Martez refractor. Wow, that's unreal. Did Ryan hit the same card? 84 of 99, Anthony Alford. 1996 insert auto. Or was Ryan's numbered lower? I'm curious now. Ryan's was an atomic to 25. Let's see what else we got in here. Got a refractor of Aaron Judge. Insert of Chris Bryant. Mirror image insert card of Buster Posey and Zach Collins. Austin Meadows refractor. Insert of Ichiro. Got a redemption card coming up. Refractor of Jose Bautista. Set the rest of these down. Mirror image of Clayton Kershaw and Julio Urias. And our redemption card. Best of 2016 autograph. Touki Toussaint. Autograph for the Braves. We got a refractor of Gary Sanchez. Anthony Banda insert. Madison Bumgarner refractor. Atomic of Noah Syndergaard. Refractor of Andrew Benintendi. And autograph. Base auto for the Chicago White Sox, Tim Anderson. Tim Anderson. Also had refractor of David Ortiz. Insert of Tim Anderson. Blue parallel number 10 of 250 of Ryan Braun for the Brewers. Trey Turner refractor. Blake Snell insert. And an Andrew McCutchen refractor. That is 7 boxes worth. We got one left. Box number 8. Box number 8. Mirror image insert is Riley Pint and Justin Verlander. Blocking the first auto of box 8, Alex Kirilloff, base auto for the Twins. Nice one there. Got a refractor of Jose Altuve. Orlando Arcia insert. Josh Donaldson refractor. Got an atomic of J.P. Crawford.
Oh, you had a twin.
You're welcome, Philip.
Tukey.
I hit the same insert auto of you, only it wasn't numbered to 25.
Oh.
Anthony Alford.
Orange.
Got a gold to 50, number 40 of 50 of Jose Bautista. Refractor Chris Bryant. And autograph coming up for the A's, refractor auto AJ Puck.
How do they put that in the same?
I don't know how that happens.
So goofy.
Found Aaron at Oakland A auto there finally.
Finally. Got 2 twins and 3 Alfords.
We got Max Scherzer refractor. Madison Bumgarner insert. Andy Pettit insert. Refractor of John Gray.
Buckles refractor.
And refractor auto, Aaron Blair. Third auto of box 8 is refractor of Aaron Blair. Is it me, or does it seem like we hit a lot of orange parallels of Noah Syndergaard for Jerry?
That's what too.
Tyler Glasnow refractor. Altuve insert. Strasburg refractor. Mirror image is Justin Bour and Giancarlo Stanton. Got a refractor of Ben Zobrist. And the fourth auto of this box is going to be Garrett DeVia, base auto for the Royals. Also got a refractor of Cal Quantrill. Nolan Arenado insert. Mirror image of Jake Arrieta and Alex Reyes. Refractor of Alex Kirilloff. Insert of Omar Vizquel. And refractor of Manny Margot is the final insert of box 8. Let's recap it. We did not show the atomics in the first break, but we will show them this time. So this was the highlight cards from 2016 Bowman's Best PYT number 2, filled on Facebook. Here's what we got. We'll start with the atomics. We got J.P. Crawford for the Phillies, Noah Syndergaard for the Mets, Kyle Lewis for the Mariners, Cespedes for the Mets, Corey Seager for the Dodgers, Gleyber Torres for the Yankees, Brendan Rodgers for the Rockies. Our insert atomics, we had mirror image of Andrew Miller and A.J. Puck. 96 insert of Jose Canseco for the Red Sox, and Anthony Banda atomic insert for the Diamondbacks. Numbered parallels, we'll do those now. Blues to 150. We got Tyler Glasnow for the Pirates, Trevor Story for the Rockies, Jorge Mateo for the Yankees, Kyle Schwarber for the Cubs, Ben Zobrist for the Cubs, and Ryan Braun for the Brewers. Greens to 99, we had Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox, Severino for the Yankees, and Alex Bregman for the Astros. We had 1 gold, number 40 of 50 of Jose Bautista for the Blue Jays. We had 1 orange, numbered 5 of 35, Noah Syndergaard for the Mets. And 1 stat line orange, number 23 of 35, Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. And our autographs in this case. Start with the base first. Base autos we hit. We had Kyle Lewis for the Mariners, Zach Collins for the White Sox, Rafael Devers, or however you say it, Red Sox, Garrett Devilla for the Royals, Tim Anderson for the White Sox, Touki Toussaint for the Braves, Mike Clevenger for the Indians, Justin Dunn for the Mets, Aaron Blair for the Braves, Anthony Banda for the Diamondbacks, Blake Snell for the Rays, Miguel Sano for the Twins, Anthony Alford for the Blue Jays, Cal Quantrill for the Padres, Elias Diaz for the Pirates, Alex Kirilloff for the Twins, Jorge Mateo for the Yankees, Aledmus Diaz for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill for the Mariners, and Colby Allard for the Braves. Those were the base. And our parallels, refractors, we had Aaron Blair for the Braves, Ahmed Rosario for the Mets, Anderson Espinoza for the Padres, Alex Reyes for the Cardinals, AJ Puck for the A's, and Will Benson for the Indians, and Yuli Gurriel for the Astros. Our numbered autographs, we had 2 greens, both numbered to 99. We had Alex Reyes for the Cardinals and Orlando Arcia for the Brewers. We had 2 insert autos. We had the 96 reprint, numbered 84 of 99 of Anthony Alford for the Blue Jays. We also had the 96 atomic of the same card, number 2 of 25 of Anthony Alford. And we had 1 orange, numbered 49 of 50 of Cal Quantrill for the Padres. Ryan's going to run the random for the mirror image insert cards here. So we'll just keep the video running.
All right, let's do the 2 quick easy randoms. This is just if we have an odd number of the dual insert cards. So I'm going to click 4 times on both of them. What's up, Jacob? All right, this is for case 1. So if I get an odd number of those inserts, this will determine which player wins. So for the first case, it's going to be right side on first case there, Jason. 4 times. Let me go back and do this again randomly. Heck, I'll roll again since it's a different case. Seems fair. Go 6 times on this one. Case 2 left side, case 2 right side. Right side is the winner both times. 6 times. Alright, that wraps up the break.